Hello, this is Mira Saleh, Deputy City Attorney, and today I'm going to talk about the new proposed ordinance pertaining to the regulation of city skateboard parks. The recommendation for the City Council is to introduce an ordinance by title only and waive further reading of an ordinance entitled An Ordinance of the City Council of the City of Oxnard adding Article 28 to Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code pertaining to the regulation of city skateboard parks. The purpose of this proposed ordinance is public safety. So in anticipation of the new council-approved skate park project in Colonia, the city attorney's office drafted a proposed ordinance aimed at further enhancing public safety in skate park facilities in Oxnard. This proposed ordinance establishes a new article in Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code, which pertains to regulations for skate park facilities in Oxnard. For the protection of persons utilizing skate park facilities in Oxnard, especially young children, this ordinance requires, among other restrictions, that any person riding a skateboard or wheeled recreational device at the facility or park owned or operated by the city to wear a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads, and it requires the city to post signs stating those requirements. Some legal background. The existing law provides qualified immunity to public agencies and public employees for injuries suffered by individuals engaged in hazardous recreational activities. The law identifies those as an activity that creates a substantial, as distinguished from a minor, trivial, or insignificant risk of injury to a participant or spectator, such as rock climbing. Skateboarding at a facility or park owned or operated by a public entity is categorized as a hazardous recreational activity for which public agencies can receive qualified immunity so long as the person riding the skateboard or other wheeled recreational device was 12 years of age or older and engaged in a stunt, trick, or lug riding, and the public agency prohibited riding at the skate park unless that person is wearing a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads. A public agency could meet the second requirement at a facility not supervised regularly by 1. Adopting an ordinance that requires a person riding a skateboard to wear a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads, and by posting signs giving reasonable notice of these safety requirements and warning persons that noncompliance will subject them to citation. This proposed ordinance establishes a new article in Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code pertaining to regulations for skate park facilities in Oxnard, which include those requirements. Under the proposed ordinance, these following regulations apply. No person shall enter skate park facilities outside of the hours of operation. Every person under the age of 12 using skate parks must be supervised by a parent or guardian and shall wear a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads. No person shall place, position, erect, or use any outside equipment, obstacles, ramps, rails, or other similar materials or devices at skateboard parks. No person shall operate any type of motorized vehicle, motorized scooter, e-bicycle, motorized bicycle, bicycle, or motorcycle on or about the skateboard park. Any person who is injured at skate parks shall report the injury to city personnel and shall complete an injury report form. And any person who fails to comply with the regulations set forth will be subject to immediate eviction from skate parks and/or citation and prosecution as an infraction. Furthermore, the city is required to post such regulations or notice thereof as required by the section on appropriate signage at the skate parks. If you have any further questions, please reach out to the city attorney's office. Thank you.